welcome to Math Lesson 21. All right, let's get started. We are going to start today with shapes. We have a lot to do, so we're not doing a whole lot of review today. Shapes. I want you to look at each shape and listen carefully to how I describe each one, because you're going to need to use this for one of the sections on your paper today. So this shape is an oval. Very good. An oval is round like a circle, but it's elongated, which means that it's longer or on up or down or side to side. It's like a squished circle, so it's not perfectly round. This shape is a parallelogram. Very good. And remember what's special about a parallelogram. It has two sets of sides that are parallel to each other. So this set is parallel and this set is parallel, meaning they will never cross each other if you were to keep drawing the sides. This is a what? Triangle. Very good. What's special about a triangle? What makes it a triangle? It has three sides. This circle. Good. And remember, a circle is round all the way around. It's perfectly round. It's not squished at all, which means that all spots on this circle are equally distant from the middle of the circle. This shape is pentagon. Pentagon. What makes it a pentagon is that it has 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This shape is square. A square. And a square is special because it has 4 sides that are all the same length as one another, and they all have right angles. All the sides meet at a right angle. This is a rectangle. It has 4 sides, just like a square, but those sides are not all the same. 2 of them, or the 2 pairs are. The top and the bottom are the same size, and the sides are the same size. And just like the square, they are at right angles. Their sides are at right angles. The shape is a diamond. A diamond. And it really is the same as a rhombus. The diamond and the rhombus are basically the same thing. So we're going to call our diamond a rhombus from now on. What makes the diamond or rhombus so special? Well, like the square, each of its sides are the same length. Okay? Each of its sides are the same, but it's not at right angles. So each of its sides have the same length, but they're not at right angles. Okay, this shape is the trapezoid. Trapezoid. So its sides are all different lengths. It has 4 sides. They are different lengths, and they're not at right angles. This is a hexagon. We call it a hexagon because it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. Very good. Okay, we're going to move on now to the first part of your lesson, which is using 4 as a factor. So when you use 4 as a factor, that just means that you are multiplying by 4. So that's the same thing as putting things into groups of 4 and counting how many groups you have. So if I say 3 times 4, I'm really counting 3 groups of 4. So I have 1, mark that, 1, 2, 3. So count up your 4s. 4 here, 4 more here is 8, 4 more here is 12. So 3 times 4 is 12. Well, what if I have 2 times 4? That's 2 groups of 4. So I just count 2 groups. 4 plus 4 more is 8. Very good. What if I have 4 groups of 4? So what if I want all 4 of these groups? So I count 4 groups of 4. 4, 8, 12, 16. So 4 times 4 is 16. So we need to work on memorizing our 4s table. So let's get started. We always start with times 0. Remember, anything times 0 is 0, and anything times 1 is itself. Here we go. 4 times 0 equals 0. 4 times 1 equals 4. 4 times 2 equals 8. 4 times 3 equals 12. 4 times 4 equals 16. 4 times 5 equals 20. 4 times 6 equals 24. 4 times 7 equals 28. 4 times 8 equals 32. 4 times 9 equals 36. 4 times 10 equals 40. 4 times 11 equals 44. 4 times 12 equals 48. Let's do that one more time, starting over here with 0. 4 times 0 equals 0. 4 times 1 equals 4. 4 times 2 equals 8. 4 times 3 equals 12. 4 times 4 equals 16. 4 times 5 equals 20. 4 times 6 equals 24. 4 times 7 equals 28. 4 times 8 equals 32. 4 times 9 equals 36. 4 times 10 equals 40. 4 times 11 equals 44. 4 times 12 equals 48. Very good. Now let's work on measuring. We are going to be talking about measuring to the 1/2 inch. So if you have a ruler at home, take that out now. Pause your video and grab it if you need to. If you don't have a ruler, ask your mom and dad to help you get a ruler as soon as possible. Okay, I'm going to show you my ruler up close. Here's my ruler, and you can see the inches marked. The 1/2 inch is exactly in the middle between 2 inches. So 1.5 inches is exactly in the middle between 1 and 2 inches. And it's marked by this line right here. See how that line is right in the middle of these two? And it's a little longer than all the other lines. So when I'm measuring, I put my 0, my beginning, at the very beginning, and then I measure up. And I see where it stops. I'm going to put my thumb right there and bring it forward for you to see. Move it around. Okay, so it stopped right there. Can you see where that is? I know it's a little hard to see. It stops right at, here's 4 inches, and it's right in the middle between 4 and 5. So that's 4 1/2. And we would write it like this. 4 1/2 inches. All right, one more thing before we look at your paper. I want to go over in exercise 4, problem C. So make sure you have your paper out. It's page 41. Look down at the bottom of that page, number 4, letter C, where it says $10 minus $7.25. I just want to make sure that you understand how to do this problem. So we are subtracting with dollars and cents, but we're also subtracting with borrowing, because I can't take away 5 from 0, or 2 from 0, or 7 from 0. If I have nothing, I can't take anything away. So I have to borrow. So I'm going to borrow from this 1, and that leaves me with 0. Bring the 1 over here. So now I have 10, but I can't subtract yet. I have to move all the way back down to the 1's place. So I'm going to borrow from the 10, leaves me with 9. Bring that over here. Now I have 10, but I'm not done yet. Borrow again from this 10, leaves me with 9. Bring the 1 over here. So now I can subtract. 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 2 is 7. Here I have my decimal point, so I bring it straight down. 9 minus 7 is 2. I have a 0 left over here, so I finish up my problem with my dollar sign. Very good. Okay, number 1 on your paper today, write the products. Use the golden tortoise beetles to help you. So be very careful, count your groups of 4 to help you. Number 2, write the products. Number 3, follow the signs. So just like in yesterday's paper, start with your first number, follow carefully if it says to multiply, add, or subtract. Number 4, follow the signs. Remember to bring the decimal point straight down in your answer. Flip over to page 42 where you have a little slug there on a ruler. It's showing you that that velvet worm is 1.5 inches long. See how it stops, its tail stops right in between the 1 and the 2? 1.5 inches is halfway between 1 and 2 inches. So number 5, use your ruler to measure the lines. Number 6, use your rulers to draw lines to the correct lengths. 2.5 inches, so start there, your pencil needs to start on the red dot that they have there. 2.5 inches, 3 inches, and 3.5 inches. Number 7, draw lines to match. So you have the name of a shape and its description. You need to match them. And number 8, write the answers to those measures. Okay? Have a wonderful day, guys. I love you very much, and I will see you in the next lesson. Bye.